Yo, this is the first game coach picked for your personal going on.
Yup. And the whole point is for me to cook my matchup, and you know I can't wait, bro.
Why don't you start cooking right now, then?
What you mean, bro?
Just post them on social media, give them something to think about.
Nah, I don't know about that one.
What's the big deal, bro? Everybody loves a little trash talk.
Not everybody. You already know Coach ain't gonna like that.
It ain't even that deep, bro.
Look, I don't even use my socials anymore.
So what, man? You still got them here. Look, Marty signed in. Start posting.
All right, it's done.
All right, that's what's up, man. Go out there and do your thing.
You already know.
Plain view.
Plain view.
Go get him.
It's about game time. Bring the pain time.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action. Now that the new season is tipped off, Richard, how important is it to get things off to a good start?
I'd say it's fairly important, but this is a long season, Kevin. It's about sustaining a high level of play consistently.
And putting his opponents on notice. MP recently talked about winning his individual matchups, but not at the expense of the team. Some high-level goals indeed, guys.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, he's still all about winning games. He's not saying you should play hero ball. His point is that it helps your team when you're playing better than the guy in front of you. That'll be the focus for him tonight and should make for a fun contest.
And the starting group for the Spurs. They've got Wembanyama. Dixon is out there with Young. Then it's MP. Last season, MP reached the pinnacle of the NBA once again, Greg, winning his 6th NBA championship.
And it's just amazing that something only a handful of players have ever done. And MP isn't finished. He's back for more, looking to add another Larry O'Brien to his collection.
We go to the sideline for more about this achievement by MP. Here's Williams, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. 6 on the shot clock. Picked by Williams. Here's Hansen. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
And that corner three isn't a huge part of Young's game, but his accuracy can make it work.
Here's James. Inside. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at him now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships?
Now, here is Young playing Oklahoma City. He was nearly unstoppable.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Pass to De Silva. James kicks to Miller. A 3-ball. Rebound San Antonio. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Last year, MP tied Larry Bird for the most 20-point, 10-rebound, 5-assist seasons. GA, they've each had 5 seasons averaging that impressive stat line. I didn't think I'd ever see it. What about you?
It's always good to be on a list with Larry Bird, right? That really speaks to the versatility of MP's game. He'll almost certainly have that record to himself, by the time his career is done, maybe even by the end of this season.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the Hornets making a change here. Whitehead's checked in. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. They set the pick. Here's Hansen. Charlotte again missing.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Hornets trail by 12. And they double up James. Williams finds Miller. They could use a bucket. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Right wing, down low. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Whitehead. They get the rebound. Pass to Hansen. Here's Whitehead. James outside. Off target from outside. And so MP will bring it up for the Spurs. You know, you look at MP, Greg, 3 consecutive most valuable player awards, something that's only been done before by 2 others.
And those would be Bill Russell and Larry Bird. Pantheon-level achievement unlocked by MP. He is on a collision course with greatness.
And now, let's send it over to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who has a report on MP.
Hey, Kevin, had a moment to speak to MP earlier. Now, he told me he's got a lot of respect for the matchup at power forward tonight. He said it's going to be tough, but if we're going to win this game, I've got to take care of my business and win that one-on-one battle. He certainly has something to prove tonight, guys.
You know, David, it sounds like MP is extra focused, and that's a good thing. And here are the Hornets now, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Here's Whitehead. Up again, and Williams is right there.
Oh, how about the
Wimby, you can't even, you let this man blow
He
past
just
you?
guided that ball back up and in, just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now, here's MP. 6 points for him. Six to shoot, and the dunk by MP.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Williams, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second
Okay,
chance
stop
points.
giving him that.
Not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be.
Blessing this man with that. Stop blessing him with that.
Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. MP is number 1. Second is Trae Young.
And really 2 terrific distributors. I mean, the first thing you look for in a
2K
teammate is
favoring the
ability
offense.
to get you the ball, and they both have that down to a T.
And it's the Hornets with the ball after Michael Porter made the last three-pointer. Here's James. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
MP, a 3 from Wembanyama. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Sasser with it. 30 seconds left in the first. Puts up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's MP. He's got 8. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. Smith wide open. He fires. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Spurs.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team
Wow,
that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
They ruined the shooting, bro.
Attacking the basket, taking it right to the hoop, never a bad idea.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. We've got Ellis. Smith is out there with Porter. Then there's Willis. And it's MP in at the 5. Fires it up. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. MP's got 10 points in the game. Well, there's not much to debate. MP has proven to be, Greg, one of the top players in this league.
No doubt. MP has put himself in that elite company after earning his 4th All-NBA first-team selection last season. And you know he'll be looking to earn that honor again this year. Frankly, I'd be surprised if he doesn't.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Out to the right wing. Here's Sasser. Takes the 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Willis, no good. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Purdue, the pass to Whitehead, takes a 3. Sasser gets the bucket. Sasser's got his second bucket of the night.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Udo's checked in, and Kevin Porter's subbed in for Purdue. Then for the Spurs, Victor Wembanyama comes in for Ellis. And Trae Young subbed in for Michael Porter. Good work there as it goes. 8 points for him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Whitehead, out left to the wing. Here's Sasser. Takes the elbow jumper and trains it. Sasser's got 5 points in the quarter. Spurs leading by 19 points. Wembanyama down low. You don't want him. Can't connect from short range. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Thunder had a nice evening. He picked up 67 points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And Greg, you talk about the all-time great defenders in this game, right? MP winning another Defensive Player of the Year award last year.
And he is one of one when it comes to defenders. For MP to win the Defensive Player of the Year so many times in his career, already an all-timer defensively. Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And MP throws it down.
This has been a special performance by MP, and he doesn't look like he's anywhere close to being done.
Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Dixon's checked in for Smith. Here's MP. An easy 2 points on the layup. MP's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And last year, MP taking home the Michael Jordan MVP award.
And it's MP's 6th MVP award. 6th. That's just unthinkable. But MP is absolutely in that GOAT conversation.
Here's Williams. That one's off. Still out of sync.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
It's good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The Hornets have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Hansen. Fires for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And Willis gets it to go.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
It's stolen by Willis. In transition, here comes San Antonio.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
James outside. Charlotte moving it around. Udo. Second chance shot. The shot by Williams, no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
MP against Williams. Here's MP. Outside for Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. Young's shot is off.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
They double him with MP. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Miller. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's MP. Lays it up off the glass. Year in and year out, you can't say enough, Greg, about MP's impact on the defensive end.
Absolutely. MP is one of the best defenders in the game. He earned his 4th all-defensive first-team selection last season. Nothing comes easy when you're going up against MP.
And finished off by Williams.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. MP passes to Dixon. Now, here's MP. Outside for Wembanyama. James outside. And there's the drive. Udo. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Udo's got his first 3 points of the game. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
They're facing a deficit that can only be described as daunting.
Only? Not if you have a thesaurus.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the San Antonio Spurs.
You have to ask yourself, how much better can they play? Good decision-making, they made shots. That's very impressive, man.
And now the question is, can they maintain that razor-sharp level of focus? Hard to bet against them.
And that about wraps.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Hansen is out there with James. Then there's Brandon Miller. Then it's Williams. And it's De Silva in at the power forward. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
MP, that's for 2. The kick out to Young. Here's MP. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 26 points for MP. Another great playoff run for MP as he took home his 6th Bill Russell Finals MVP award. I mean, GA, simply incredible.
And number 6, Kevin, that ties MP with Jordan's high mark. We already knew MP is one of the most clutch players of all time. Adding another Finals MVP just solidifies his greatness.
It's rebounded by Charlotte.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
James misses.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
On the wing, MP. James defending. MP kicks to Young. It's good from long range. Young's got 11 points.
Oh, great look there. Young off a pass will normally knock those down.
Miller outside. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. To stop the run. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
And the layup falls. MP's got 4 this quarter. And for the 5th time, MP was part of the all-defensive team.
And no doubt he takes a lot of pride on that end. MP makes a difference defensively, and the voters are recognizing that.
Count the basket. He's got 5.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Spurs.
Wembanyama, a screen on Williams. Here's MP. Yes, that goes in.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
For Charlotte, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Really slow start offensively. And here's Miller outside. Good on the triple. Miller's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Williams against MP. Wembanyama outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. They grab their own miss. And MP throws it down hard.
Truly putting the defense to shame there. MP with a highlight-worthy moment.
Hornets have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the 3rd. James kicks to Miller. Puts it up. MP grabs the miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
To the middle. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 10 points in just the second half. Well, MP is starting to rack up those all-NBA selections, isn't he? He now has 6 to his name.
That's big time. He's consistently been a top player in this league. And when you look at the other guys who have 6 or more all-NBA selections, they're all Hall of Famers. Rocking the rim. MP injecting some energy into his squad.
Here's Hansen, defended by Young. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
The Spurs have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Outside, Porter. Ellis with a screen on Williams. Here's MP, and the Spurs scoring again.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And the rejection by MP. On the wing, Porter. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Porter's got 5. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Williams sends a screen for James. And it's off from three-point range. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. That one drops for him. MP's got 40 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now Sasser, 8 points for him. Here's Williams. Good defense by MP.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Driving the lane, and MP throws it down hard.
It's one thing to take it to the paint, but MP able to complete the drive as well.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the left side wing. Pass to Williams. And here is James. Williams with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. And again, the Hornets missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Udo's checked in, and it's Keefe in for James. And he sinks the second. 29 seconds left in the third. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Right hand shot is off.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Spurs out in front, just dominating this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry.
Whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Charlotte calls timeout. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. On the floor for San Antonio, they've got Willis. MP out there with Clint Capello. And it's Smith. And it's Springer in at the shooting guard position. MP outside. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Pass to Miller from deep. Here's Williams. He makes the Johnny from the left block.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws. That's on Mark Williams. And the first one at the line is good.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Willis.
That's a steal.
Wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
Bro, how is that not a steal?
Here's Smith. To the inside. Here's MP. That one rolling around and rims
Game's
out.
so bad.
And so James will bring it up for the Hornets. Pass to De Silva. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Tries to keep it alive. Williams with the ball.
What are you doing? Like, why are you trying to throw me alley-oop? Pass the ball.
And the rejection by
Fuck.
And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. And the Spurs making a change here. James finds Miller. On the wing, Miller. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Pass to Capella. Back to MP. Back when you played, Greg, the offseason was more of a dead period for the league. Not anymore. They want to make it year-round. Every month, something's going on.
Kevin, I love Vegas Summer League. It's given us some extra hoops. It's created a ton of excitement for the future.
So Capella, get the fuck out the way, bro.
Signings, the NBA
Damn.
is a
You don't want me to get 20? You're a hater.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for San Antonio.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Pass to Miller. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to James.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
MP, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect...
That's what I'm talking about. Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say.
What was that little stunt you pulled before the game?
You mean what I did on social?
What do you think?
I don't get it. What's the problem?
I know you picked an individual goal, MP, but this is still a team game. The focus here is wins, not boosting your followers.
Coach, it ain't even like that. I use it as motivation.
Yeah, so do our opponents. And it's the kind of attention we don't need.
And it's not even that big of a deal. People talk like this in the league all the time.
It puts a target on our back and it riles up opposing fans. Nothing good can come of this.
I'm not sure that I agree with that.
Well, maybe you will when you grow up and realize the team is more important than your ego.
Anything else?
I'm done here. You can go.